I'm lucky enough to be a trustee of a family foundation called the Charles R. O'Malley Charitable Trust. And Charles O'Malley was my uncle, and he lived to be 93, and on his death set up this trust. And it allows us to look around the city and around the country and find organizations that we feel are doing good things. And we focus on organizations whose mission we admire and whose activities we trust, and we try to support them both short and long term so that they can see us as a reliable source of support. And Project Return was especially interesting to me because of my personal awareness of the project and the fact that it is doing great work in my city. And besides that, we really try to focus on organizations that are mission-driven and, how can I put this, doing a lot with a little. And it seems to me that Project Return really fits that bill, that their impact is much larger than their budget. And that's really the kind of organization that we want to get involved with and support.
I'm a substance abuse counselor there. And so at any given time I have 24 men in my classroom. And it's just grateful to work there because me being a former client at one point in time in my life, being able to identify with the clients when they come in through the door, we assist them with helping them break the vicious cycle of addiction, whatever they're faced with. Meeting with them individually just to talk with them and get them on the right path. And just encouraging them because it's going to get tough. It gets tough for them because of not finding employment. But the most important thing is we stick with them through those tough times. That's what Project Return is about. We don't just talk about the mission statement, we actually live it. We actually do it. One thing about it is you could be able to meet that person where they're at. So that's what's unique about the staff, where the people that we're servicing, we can identify with them because we've been there. And so we can understand the hurt and the pain. I was incarcerated in the house correction before, back in 1989. And through that experience, once I got out, the issues were the jobs and me returning back to the criminal lifestyle. And so after they hear my story and say, hey man, how did you know, as a counselor, they kind of look at the counselors, okay, this guy's educated, or he really don't identify where I've been. Well, yes, I do identify where you've been at. That's why I'm really challenging you, but let you know that you can make it. If I could be on the academic scholars list, okay, the dean's list, and be raised by a single mother, okay, and be involved in being impoverished in the area where I grew up. Then going to college, getting a master's degree as a professional counselor. And I'm a professor now. You can do it too. The most important thing is being able to change you on the inside. You have to change the way you think and then to change your actions.